Live. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? My brother Zach, what's going on?
Hey
Hope
Zach.
you're
What's
doing
up, Zach?
great. Um,
Hey,
how's
Bad
every?
Rican.
Hey, Donnie, what's new?
In the chat, man.
I was in the chat, but now I'm live. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just sharing it out there.
Yep, sure.
So
Now too.
we got my sister Vodka back. It's been a long
Hi, everyone.
time.
I've missed you
Don
all so much.
Donnie got his shed switched around a little bit. You can see the dogs behind him now. They do look a little creepy though. Now,
Here we
now
are.
they can now they can stare into my soul.
I actually was generally facing them right towards the camera on purpose. I made them look right at the camera.
Even the one that's moving.
What? It could be. Next time you look at it, it might be facing the wall. Who knows?
Who knows, man? That's scary.
It's okay. They'll only eat you once.
Yeah.
And just think, after that, all your problems are gone.
I think I'd rather face my problems right now. I think I want to face my problem. Face the Ace, what's up? How you doing?
Hey, Face Ace.
How you like the
Hey.
snow, Sean?
I don't like it at all. Not one bit.
Nah, me either.
My wife was. When I said it, I got home from work too. And my wife was like, "Well, we only got like 3 inches." I was like, "That's 3 inches too much."
You telling me? I thought we had like 4. I don't know. I mean,
think
it was
I
just
think
snowing too
because it
damn
rained
much.
a little bit too. I think we lost.
ET, what's up?
I think we lost. We
Hey,
lost
ET.
some of that snow because it kind of turned to rain for a while.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Et,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Hi, T.
Is it still snowing though? I haven't even looked outside.
It's not
It's
snowing
supposed to.
here.
I think.
I was out there shoveling, and it was I couldn't really tell because there's a tree out there, so it was kind of dripping on me, and I couldn't tell if it was raining or snow. If it is, it's raining out there.
Donnie said it's not snowing by me. I can
Nope.
tell that.
Not snowing. It poured down rain, but it ain't snowing.
I'd rather
Hey,
have
Fish
rain
Day.
than snow. Forget that. Snow is just terrible.
To be honest with you, I would have rather had snow today in Florida. That way, at least the road would have been clear and I could have got home quick.
Yeah, you got home quick and sliding.
That's
You
okay.
wouldn't be able to stop.
It'd be all right.
That's okay. Nicole, how you doing? So, what I want to talk about today is what's going on in Miami. Whoops, hold on. I did something here. What did I do?
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Okay, here we go. There you go. Some reason, another page popped up here. I'm like, oh no. Yeah, so I want to talk about what's going on in Miami. I mean, Donnie, you're closer to Miami than we are, so I mean,
Yeah.
you hear this some kind of alien invasion at the mall of some sort.
Man, listen. Listen. It's going to be another one of those Florida man stories. Just give it time. Everything will come out.
I mean, they're talking about something like
9
a
or 10.
portal.
Yeah, 9 or
Yeah,
10 foot.
a
Yeah,
nine of
right.
yeah, something like that. Alien, and they had
Yeah.
a whole bunch of cop cars out in the mall. I mean, and when I'm talking about a whole bunch, I'm talking about at least 50, 60 cop cars
Yeah,
out
they
there.
had tons of cop
Yes.
cars out there. I don't know.
And I think it's helicopter view that you're looking down and you see this freaking thing walking like by in front of the mall, right next to the cops. And they're talking about that's an alien that's at least about, well, like you said, about 8, 9, 10 inch, 10 feet tall, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
So,
you guys know where I stand on that stuff. You know, it's hard for me to believe, but
Well, I mean, if it's legit news footage, like a TV station news footage, I could see there being some kind of how would you say, like, substantiality to it. But if it's like any home video, phone video, I don't know how willing I am to just believe that.
Right.
Now, if
Depends on
there's
how
multiple
much phone
angles,
video you had. You know, there was a shopping mall that this thing was at. I don't know how come nobody was out there flipping out their phone and recording it. You know,
right? Yeah,
all we
everybody's
have
got
is
their
the one helicopter view.
right.
Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
I saw a video, actually. I saw a video, and I don't even know if it's the same mall or something like that. I mean, they're
Yeah,
talking
it's
about
fake now.
alien, but there was like some kind of portal or a flash or something. And to me, I'm looking at it very, very hard, very, very close. It looks CGI. It looks
Yeah.
fake. Like they just put that there.
Mm.
It wouldn't
Johnny,
surprise
how
me.
you doing, Johnny?
Wouldn't
Thank you for
surprise me.
coming.
Wouldn't surprise me. Like Donnie said, it's all gonna come out. It's just gonna be one of those like you know, like
One of the
well,
Florida Man
it's all somebody just playing a hoax.
Yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
Yeah, I
Casper
did
site-
see something on that even over here, actually. It even made our news, you know, like, and then I saw the next day police statement, you know, we were there because of the teenagers running amok.
And they said about
We did not see any aliens, you know, like, and I'm
Right.
just like, well, helicopter footage, like Donnie said, where was everyone with their phones? If that's the case, you know, there should be 10,000 videos of this, you know. So
Hey, I know if I see an alien, I'm gonna be. Where's my phone?
Exactly, because everybody is just looking for some drama right now, and they've constantly got their phone out. So,
Mhm.
where's the 900 different angles of this?
Exactly.
Exactly. The potato footage, man, you know? Like,
Exactly.
Why is
Where's
it?
the cameraman that understood the assignment on this?
Okay, why is it? Okay, that's one thing. Where are the cameras, right? And when there is a camera, why is it that it's always so far away and not focused?
Yeah, it looks like it's from 1927.
mhm.
It's
Yeah.
so grainy. Yeah.
I don't
Well,
understand.
I
I don't
mean-
get that.
Well, I wouldn't want to get any closer if I did think it was something like that, to be honest. I mean, part of me would, but I don't think I'd be game enough to get my camera unless I had a really long angle lens or
Janet.
something, you know, like a really.
Yeah,
I'd
I'd be
want to
staring
walk
right
up and
back
shake
at
its hand.
Yeah.
See, that's how I would know Bat
I
Rican will believe it. If I walked up to it and shook its hand, I know Bat Rican will believe it.
Yes,
Well, that's
exactly.
true.
I would believe it.
And I would say,
I'll
hey,
believe it.
my friend Bat Rican does not believe in you.
I was going to say, just for you, Batty, if it ever happens to me, I'll be trying to get a selfie with it, all right? So I can
Get a
listen.
selfie,
Batty's gotta
autograph it by
believe
him,
me.
and send it to me. You know, I mean, I'll be more than willing to believe if I can see concrete evidence of a real alien.
Mm-hmm.
A real alien. I mean,
I'm sure a lot of people feel the same way.
I mean, it's just it's so far fetched to think that the only video,
Right,
that's related to the alien in the mall is that helicopter,
Yeah.
and it's so far away from the actual. All you see is like a silhouette. That's all you see. Yeah.
Bat Rican, bend over and cough, please.
Yeah, I don't know. I might like that.
Oh God! Can you cough?
Well,
Well, then
how
I
you
think
doing?
he'd believe. If he'd been probed, I
Hey,
think
Diva.
Batty might finally believe.
Yeah,
Well-
I might believe it at that time, but I said anybody could probe.
Oh my God! Don't cough, Daddy.
The bad cycle.
Oh man.
If you cough, it's
man.
gonna
Oh, I
fly
missed
out.
you, Batty. Oh my goodness. Oh.
It would be a bad cycle.
A bad cycle. Oh man, but honestly, man, I saw it on Casper's site that he had some witness people, video of some guy talking about that he was in a mall and he saw, what was happening and stuff like that. So he grabbed his family and they started running. And he even answered saying that, oh, we didn't think about recording because we were scared for our life because we were running this way, people are running that way and all this, all this and that. So that's probably one of the reasons why they don't have any videos. But there have to be somebody. If that really happened, 100%.
Yeah.
Somebody's around the corner recording
somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's got a camera. What about the video cameras from the security system in the mall?
Exactly.
Or outside the mall or wherever.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, look, I agree, Johnny. I mean, I think some of the accounts from the past, particularly, they're too detailed and real, and the person seems to really believe it, that it happened. So I think I tend to believe some of the older accounts maybe than some of the newer ones, that's for sure.
E.T., I heard about that too.
Yeah. Well, they said something like
Tampa
firework, which they were throwing firework and something like that, and they were running around and yelling and all that stuff. You know what? I believe that more than aliens.
True.
I believe that random just grab a lid and started banging, saying shot fired or some fireworks going off. I believe than aliens.
Right.
I
would agree with that.
Crazy. I mean, but see, if there was alien invasion, I am 100. If it was me and I was there and that happened, I'll be recording.
Yeah,
I'll be recording. I definitely 100%. I'll be recording. I mean, I'll probably be one of the stupid guys that get killed, but I'll be recording.
Yeah, and I was going to say now, with how many people do have social media accounts and YouTube accounts, surely it would be up somewhere from them videoing, even if it's potato quality, even if they're 2 blocks away, it'll be interesting in the next few days to see if anything else comes out, I don't know. I think with Donnie, a bit CGI maybe. I don't know. But speaking of things that maybe can't be identified, did everybody see AD's tweet? He captured a bit of footage of something in the sky.
I saw that.
It acted a little odd, and then something came out from it. That was really interesting. If you haven't, go look up Scared Witless on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, and go and have a look at his post from a day or so ago. Pretty interesting.
I was just thinking too, what if all of this is like some PR stunt too, or for some movie that's coming out?
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah. I wondered that when Donnie said CGI, I'm thinking, wonder if there's a movie coming out soon,
Mm-hmm. It's like those what they say, they seen like aliens, wearing some kind of metal thing in the back of their heads, and they're walking around like they were in a baseball field, and then they saw them in the train station and all that. That was actually a promotion for a movie that came out about that little kid that has that metal thing in the back.
Hey, Slim.
But people are blowing it out of proportion, saying those are real aliens. Mm-hmm. Hey, Slim, how you doing, my brother?
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is,
that
like,
way.
The thing is,
I don't know if you ever been out to Fermilab out here in Batavia, Rican. I don't know if you've ever been out there.
No.
I haven't been out there in years, but it was many years ago I went out there, and they have like a community out there, and all the houses it kind of reminds me of some like Tim Burton movie or something like that, because all the houses are painted solid colors, like all this few of these houses are blue, this one's yellow, this one's red, and the solid colors, really weird. And there's like people like scientists, I guess families or scientists, but they had at the time when I went out there, they had weird little watches. They were, I guess, solar powered, and I just felt everything was kind of weird and strange out there. And that's what I thought when I was younger, being out there. I was like, these are all aliens that live here. And
Edward Scissorhand owns one of those houses there.
yeah, when that movie came out, it was like, man, it reminds me of that Fermi Lab.
Yeah.
What's a Fermi Lab? Now I know it's I know CERN, but
yeah, it's like CERN, but there's the smaller precursor to CERN. It was
okay.
Yeah, Fermi is Enrico Fermi is like one of the guys that came up with this atom smashing thing, and yeah, that's why that place is named after him.
Mm.
Okay.
I mean, where's this Fermi Lab located?
It's in Batavia.
Batavia. Okay.
You'll have to go check it out there. I think you can. I think they have it open to tours again. With the pandemic, they had it closed down, but I think they're back open again.
Mm.
Aren't they building a bigger collider?
Probably.
I heard they were working on.
We're not going to be happy until they create a black hole.
and that's what they said they were going to do. But I heard it's going to be double the size of the one they're doing out at Large Hadron.
That's the CERN, yeah. That one's huge.
They're talking about it's going to be bigger.
Wow. Yeah, Fermi's big too, but CERN is like, I think 3 times big as Fermi.
Wow.
I mean, what are they trying to do?
Find new particles. Find just
create new atoms
or create aliens.
Yeah, they do. They have created new materials, but they only last for like fractions of a second.
Nah, man. Maybe it's them that've been doing all this, and Manny.
I think them messing with the Large Hadron Collider before they turned it off this last time. I think that is what created a lot of the Mandela effect crap.
Mm-hmm.
I really do.
Yeah, a lot of people claim that. I've heard
or they turned it on, right, and it blasts some kind of energy throughout the world, throughout our planet, and make us see that there's aliens coming out of nowhere.
That's what it is. So,
yeah, I mean, that is so strange.
I just feel like that they are messing with stuff that we shouldn't be messing with almost.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing as cloning. I mean, these scientists, they're inventing clone. I get cloning for like liver transplant or heart transplant or and I get that. And you know what? I'm all for that.
Yeah,
I'm all
me
for
too.
that. But I am not for trying to create a human. You know what I'm saying? That's God's job.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mess with that. I wouldn't mess with that. But cloning a heart, cloning as long as like 100%, and then you do that transplant 100% successful, I'm all for that. But cloning another person,
see, my luck, it'll be a clone like off of Family Guy.
yeah.
I'll last for a couple days.
Oh man, yeah, that's crazy. I don't. Yeah, I mean, cloning for parts, I get it, and I'm all for that. Saving lives, I'm all for that because I mean, all of us have lost people that needed something or died of something, and we need some kind of miracle to get rid of all the diseases and health problems and all that other stuff. So so we can live our lives and die naturally.
But if we keep cloning stuff, though, it won't be naturally.
No, the clones will kill us. They want to live their life.
I'm all for the advancements in medicine, but I feel like sometimes it's just our time to go. It's like sometimes I feel like maybe we shouldn't do that all the time.
Right, right. I mean, at we have to take one step at a time. I mean, of course, the things that happen to us, you know, and as people says, our numbers up,
Mm-hmm.
But we have to live our life to the fullest, 100%. I mean, we need to enjoy life. We need to be happy. Not all this stupid war or fighting
Right.
over something stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you cut me off? Why did you this? Why that? Why that? And you fighting and you shoot each other. What? I mean, just be happy. Do what you love to do. Love people. Share. Just love each other. 100% love each other.
Right.
Live
Charmaine,
life.
I ate a salad tonight. We're not going to talk about the fake lettuce that was in there and the extremely fattening ranch dressing I ate either. But I ate a salad.
Now, see, hang on. I want to talk about that. Ranch dressing, okay, little fatty. But other than that, how long's ranch dressing been around?
For a long
time. Long time.
Right.
Yeah.
You go back to how our parents ate and how we were brought up as kids. I know, showing my age now. But we had very little processed food, other than salad dressing, some of the basic stuff, okay? Now, we ate good food, clean food, but a lot of us, the mum would bake. We knew what was in it. It was a lot more basic. It didn't have all the processed chemicals to make it last longer on the shelf and all this sort of thing. So, I think it's just a matter of we need to basically go back to how we were brought up as kids and leave the processed food for the treat times, hey, there was nothing better than getting my 20 cents as a kid and going to the corner deli and getting a damn good amount of lollies for 20 cents, man, but it was once a fortnight. It was, it was a treat. It was your pocket money. It was, you were good while they were shopping, whatever it was, you got that little something, It's not just in our everyday lives, and mega size of everything, like this mega range. I know you guys, especially over there, have all these. I had a family member go to the US. Oh, God. And they went to Macca's with their kids, right? And McDonald's. They went to Macca's over there, and she asked for a small juice for the kids because they were having breakfast. And they just looked at her and went, "We don't do small." And she was just stunned that there wasn't even an option for a small drink. And they were like, no, we got the regular and the large and the, like, why? Why? I'm sorry. What? It's slowly seeping in over here as well now, mainly with bags of potato chips. We now get party bags. But, guys, why did everything go mega over there? Why did everything go large? You know what I mean? Like, go back to when you were kids, how many things were available in these mega size things?
No.
Well, I don't know. I'm asking a real question.
Well,
because I want to know.
I really don't know either, Mike.
Yeah.
I have heard that McDonald's is going to bring that back, the supersize.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it.
The large that you already have, you're going to be able to get a larger one, and they're already a large.
Well, I ate unhealthy today. Really, I went to Burger King, got me one of those double Whopper burgers, and then I went to McDonald's, got me a large fries because I like their fries.
Yes.
Then I came home and drank some juice.
Well, large is normal. You know what I mean? Like, there's here we've got small, medium, large.
Mm-hmm.
And have done for years, but. I just sort of, I think about it and I think, well, realistically, takeaways were a very, very treat thing when I was growing up anyway. I mean, I know we didn't have the money for that sort of food. It was a lot cheaper to cook at home. So I wasn't brought up with a lot, but I just, and did we even know that Macca's actually dip their chips in basically a sugar water mix? Were you guys aware of that? So let alone the fat, you're getting that extra.
I mean, I knew McDonald's dipping the fries in that one like fatty grease or none, but now they're doing now they're doing what was it, trans fat grease or something like that with the
trans free,
something like that. And and I agree with Charmaine that McDonald's is one of the worst fast food place in the world. But the only thing that for me in McDonald's that's good are the fries. I love the fries.
I don't mind pinching a fry off one of my adult kids, man, if they've got some. I will give Macca's their fries, but that's about it.
I like their breakfast better than their burgers. I'll do a sausage McMuffin or like that, or egg McMuffin.
Yeah.
Right, Slim. But you tell me, who like Big Bang when the little blonde one was pregnant and the other one brought her a Macca's kids meal and there was
it's a fishy chicken or chickeny fish.
You know what, Charmaine? I believe you actually, Charmaine. They do.
Yeah, no, they're not.
They put the grease with the. Let's say, for example, they put the fries in the grease, right? They take out the fries, they put it in there. Then when you want some nuggets, they throw the nuggets in the same grease. You know what I'm saying? And then they take out the nuggets out of there and then put it back. And then when they want to fry something, they use the same grease what they want to fry.
Well, it depends. Sometimes they have different stations.
I was going to say sometimes it depends on how big the Macca's is over here. But generally ours have the couple that are for the fries alone because they're just continually going. And the other fryer is for nuggets.
Everything else, yes.
Yeah,
I will say yes. The fish and the nuggets and all that are usually fried in the same oil. The fries are supposed to be in their own, by themselves.
They should just.
But yeah, I mean, I think if we go back to, everything in moderation. It's not an outlandish thought. It was how we were all brought up. But I think in our busy lives now, everybody's just so on the go. It's just like, we'll whip through here and pick something up on the way home,
Right.
And you don't want to get splashed,
but not good for you.
How many of you guys had try to fry something in the frying pan and you had grease fall on you?
Oh, I hate that. I've ruined t-shirts because
I've got a scar right here.
Yeah, I feel like I was getting shot at one point when I put some bacon or something and you hear a sizzle and then you have to grab the lid and try to block it.
I make my husband cook the bacon, man. I am sick to death of being spat at and shot with bacon fat.
I can see Matt Regan looking like he's holding his Aquaman or his Captain America, the lid, the frying pan lid.
Trying to block the grease.
I have a fork next to me too, trying to stab the Yeah, that's good. No, man.
Exactly, ET. Baking at home is healthier. You at least know what goes in it. You can adjust it. You can add a little less of this if it's a high sugar recipe, high oil recipe, whatever. You can adjust it. Right. And I think that's the big difference. I think this convenience food that has come out for the last goodness knows how many years. If it could be, if there were healthier versions with not so many chemicals in, I think we'd be a lot better off, and not such high fat products either. But
I got a good question.
I'll agree, Jan.
He muted himself.
Yeah.
I think I just got what ET was talking about. I'm a little slow. Don't throw your nuggets.
What kind of animals do you like eating? Like what they call that, grass fed animals or free cage? chicken and all that
Free
stuff.
range.
Yeah,
Yeah.
free
Free
range
range.
and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Is
those
there
are
a
healthier
difference?
animals, though, right?
Is
well,
there a
it's
difference
about
in taste?
to me, yes, there is with meat, definitely. A grass fed over just a purely grain, man-made food, basically cattle food. I think there is, but the difference is it's
good.
I think some of it, like the cage free, that's about the chickens themselves and how well they're looked after while they're producing eggs.
Right.
You want them treated humanely because the way
Right.
chicken or eggs have been produced for many, many years and many other things is actually quite cruel. The amount of chickens that are shoved into this little tiny cage, it's literally they can't move and they can only sit there and pop out the eggs. Like it's just some of it's to do with humane treatment of the animal, and then yes, others is for better taste, better quality, therefore they can charge more.
Right. That's true.
So,
They do. It is more expensive for those healthier animals that that we like to eat. But Nicole, yeah, Americans do love to fry almost everything. Fried Twinkies,
Yes.
fried chocolate, fried ice cream,
Fried vegetables. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
everything fried. I mean, to be honest, it does taste good. It does taste good,
of
but
course.
America's one
You
of
gotta go
the
back to the everything in moderation
sex.
thing again.
America's one
Yeah.
of the
That's what I
heaviest
mean. Like,
people
think about
around.
when we were kids. We weren't allowed to binge eat all this terrible food. Our parents controlled what we ate.
Fried
Fried
Oreo,
Oreos.
yeah.
Yes.
But oh my god,
Yes,
Slim,
there
I
is
missed
fried
that
ice
one.
cream.
Fried ice cream. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, there is fried ice cream, Nicole.
Yes.
You watched a guy drop tongs in grease at a restaurant and stuck
Fried
his hand
Oreo.
into it.
I gotta admit, I had some fried Oreo.
Mm.
What I
Fried
paid
Oreos are
for
good. I had
it's
fried
not
Oreos.
worth it, to be honest, but it is good. I
Somebody else
don't
bought
know.
one. I just tried one.
I think I paid like $10 for four.
Deep
Oreos
fried ice cream here, I think, was in like Chinese restaurants and things. But other than that, we don't really do it here. We do
had,
deep fried Mars bars at our fish and chip shops.
I've had fried
Mars
ice cream.
bars.
Mm-hmm.
Fried chicken.
Oh yeah, brother, deep fried
Fried
Mars
pork.
bars.
I haven't had a Mars bar in years.
Yeah, because they don't get them from Canada now.
Yeah, me either.
Yep.
Yeah. We gotta call Sandra to send it.
We got to call Amy to share hers.
Yeah. Ever since my stroke, I have changed everything that I eat, and it's been a little over 2 years, and the doctor are getting upset with me because they have never seen someone come back and be as healthy. What do you mean the doctor be upset with you? That's great news.
I was going to say they should be happy.
They should be happy.
Doctor if they're upset
Money.
with you, honey.
I mean,
Sorry.
yeah, losing
Get
their
more money
money,
out of
that's
this
one of the problems. But I mean, congratulations, first of all. I mean, I'm glad that you're healthier.
Mhm.
I mean, I can't say so much by myself. I mean, I'm trying my best, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
Everything in
Man,
moderation.
I mean, but hey, that's awesome for you, Charmaine. That's awesome. I mean,
That's right.
we don't want
That's
you to
why-
go through that headache again, that problem, but that pain.
Everything in moderation. That's why I buy 10-pack of Ding Dong Twinkies.
Yeah. I still got mine somewhere around here. It's upside down.
You still got a few left in there?
No, actually, I finished it.
Oh, did you? I think I still got 2 or 3 left. Oh no, I got more. Than
You know
2 or
what?
3
I
in
went back to Walmart and I was looking for more, and they all sold out.
there.
See,
That's
on
because
TV dinners.
they're amazing.
Yeah. I
We
guess
didn't do
everybody loves
TV
Twinkies.
dinners here. Like I watched that, like growing up with American movies and things, and it intrigued me no end for these TV dinner things, mate. I'm like, oh my god, what the hell are they?
When I was a kid, that's all we
We
ate.
didn't grow up with TV dinners here, like it was just mum and dad cooked, or mum, mainly mum.
You got to go over to that.
Yeah.
Got to go over to that Woodman's grocery store, Betrick, and they probably have all kinds of Twinkies. I know they have.
You know what? I went there once with you, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
all
they had
kinds of-
all kinds of stuff there. But
they don't usually have it at the other grocery stores. It's kind of weird.
I mean,
Still hungry.
That store is pretty cool though. I like that store. Fried bologna.
Fried
Now,
bologna.
see, I could not think of anything
Isn't
worse,
that-
ET.
Isn't that
I've
Canadian
heard-
bacon?
No.
Southern thing. That's
No.
a southern.
No.
That's a
Canadian
southern.
bacon is like
Southern,
ham, isn't it?
southern thing. I've had fried bologna. I've had fried bologna plenty of times. And
Actually,
that's
believe it or not,
good.
in Ohio they have a fried bologna festival,
No
and
way.
you can get fried bologna
Wow.
sandwiches, and I swear to you, they're about a half an inch thick,
Yeah.
and they will put it on 2 pieces of Texas toast and pretty much anything you want on it, and it is amazing. I
Wow.
loved it.
But it's not healthy.
I did not
Okay.
care.
I mean, it's not healthy anyway. We'll just
Like,
fry
this
it,
is
make
any
it
better?
twice as bad, you know?
Man, you know what? I'll eat that with a side of potatoes. You know, little cut up saltine to potatoes, and a big mold of water.
Okay, Nicole. All right.
Wow.
They do
Right.
sound like, well, now we get, we've had frozen meals here for a while, but as in the TV dinner where I'd watch them eat and they'd sit them on that tray, you know, and they had the silver on the top and they're all little portion things.
Right.
And it just amazed me when I was a kid. I used to be like so in awe. Oh my God, what's that? It's a TV dinner. What the heck is that? You know?
You know, as when I was growing up, my mom used to cook all the good stuff, all the good food, and back in those days, you don't hear nothing about unhealthy. When I was, started to grow up into my adulthood and all that, started living on my own, TV dinner was my dinner for I don't know how long. And now that I'm married, I don't want TV dinner. You know what it is? TV dinner only gives you a small portion of food. I eat a lot. They only give you a small portion of food. And once you're done with that, you actually want to open another one and you say, man, I'm still hungry, you know? Not even Hungry Man. And a Hungry Man's supposed to be a bigger size TV dinner.
Okay.
Takes
Not
a lot
even
to fill up.
that.
Takes a lot to fill up that 4'6" frame.
Yup. For your information, Donnie, I'm at least 7'12". I'm as big as the aliens that are walking around, right?
Now, hang on. That means you overtaken Rob. That means the nose is growing there, Batty.
Oh man, how you guys are doing?
Nokia.
How you guys are doing on the voting thing for the family reunion?
I
You guys
got.
I
voted
voted
already?
Matt Rican.
Done mine.
I gotta go.
Yep.
Still gotta vote. I gotta actually even look at some more channels because there's a few categories that I don't know anybody in there.
I voted Matt Rican for everything.
So I gotta go watch the channels so I know who to vote
Even the
for.
ones that I'm not in.
That's right. You was a write-in.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget, everyone, go check out the video. Amy.
There's some Puerto Rican food I like.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
the
love
link is
Puerto
there.
Yes.
I love, and I'm not just saying I'm Puerto Rican. I do love Mexican food. My favorite type food is really Italian. I like my fettuccine, my linguine, and all that other stuff. But Puerto Rican food, my Puerto Rican tamale, which we call it pastele,
Yeah.
that's my favorite. One of my all-time
My
favorite.
too.
Acapulco is a fried potato with meat in it.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
I love that.
Yum.
Blood
That
sausage.
sounds very yummy.
It's actually made with real pig blood with some rice and a little spice and all that. That is so
It
good.
was what was it like mun
No, you lost me with that one.
Mungo or something like that. I can't remember what it's called.
Monfongo?
Munfungo, yeah, there you go.
Monfongo is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a Monfongo type guy, but my wife is. My wife loves it, and she's Panamanian. She loves the Monfongo. I mean, plantain chips. It's like it's about that big, and you smash it's banana and you fry it. You put a little bit of garlic and a little bit of salt. Perfect.
Now I don't mind plantains as long as they're fried kind of crispy. I don't like them soft and mushy.
No. They're fried. They're fried and they're crunch. You know, I mean, they're about
Crisp.
that thick. They're about that thick, depending.
Okay.
You know how you smash it. And then you got your jibarito, which is actually one. It's a sandwich. It's a sandwich, but the top and bottom is actually a long plantain. You can put either chicken or steak. Originally, it's steak, and then you put some tomatoes, some mayonnaise, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, whatever you want. Then you put a little bit of garlic on top, a little bit of salt, and perfecto. You know.
Yeah. Making me hungry.
So, Bat Rican, does Puerto Rico have a version of like an empanada?
Yes, it's called pastelillo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but actually, the empanada from Panama, the empanada from Mexico, they're smaller than the one we make. They're a little smaller than the one we make.
I had some Cuban empanadas, and they were delicious, but they were huge. They were about the size of both of my hands together. They were huge,
and they're flaky.
Yes.
Those are pastelillo. I mean, we all Latin America. They do have their empanada, and they call it. Most of them call it empanada. We call it pastelillo.
Okay. Whatever I had, it was freaking delicious. I know it was like almost like a hamburger meat type, like ground meat inside of it, and some other stuff, and it was delicious. And I didn't know what it was called, and I went around asking people what it was called.
Yeah, no. I mean, Florida got a lot of Hispanic restaurants there. I went to Miami. And we went to this Cuban restaurant. And they had some good food there. I don't remember the name of it though, the restaurant, but they had some outrage. They had some rice with arroz con gandules, rice and what they call that? It's yellow rice with
chickpea,
something like that. Yeah, man.
All I know is campolo. That's all I know.
Campolo.
That's all I know about some kind of peas.
Yeah, jibarito the bomb. Et. Blood sausage. Your dad until he told you what was it? Yeah, I actually saw a video how they do it. I don't recommend it, but I still eat it.
Yep, no.
I don't recommend it to watch it, but I still eat it.
No. Well, not that I've ever seen Ace. No. The big city might now, but it never used to. And they might on the East Coast. But no, I mean, I'd love to try Puerto Rican food. A lot of different foods that I've never had the chance to experience.
Some more like Philippine food or something like that.
We have a lot of Asian style food here. Chinese, Thai, you name it. We've got everything all along that. Everything Asian. Sushi is huge here for some reason. Sorry, don't do raw. No.
I learned today. I learned today that with sushi, Baka, not all of it is raw. It's called
I know there are
or something like that is cooked.
Oh yeah.
Well, I know there are versions where it's cooked, but of course, traditional proper is
Yes, the raw.
But we have both here. But I don't do roux. Roux is
burger. Is that a kangaroo? You mean?
Yes. Yeah, kangaroo is very popular here.
Hold on, they actually eat kangaroo?
Yes,
mate, sold in the shops.
Hey, I would try it once.
You can get kangaroo steak at my local Coles. Not a big fan of it. It's very, I don't know, it's very gamey, very different to me. One of the ways that was popular in the old days of cooking it was oven, and you make a nice gravy, onion gravy, whatever to go with it. But of course, it's an indigenous thing. They've been eating it for years. And, yes, we do eat it here. Well, some people do because it's actually very lean. So people who are watching their weight or trying to lose a bit of weight, some of them will swap to roux meat instead because they're very, very non-fatty, very, very lean. So, yeah, mate, we eat roux. Well, some Australians eat roux.
How about,
Actually, probably a lot.
How about if they live with the kangaroo? Did they call it root mate?
Mate, Skippy is just, Skippy is our term for roux. What we had a TV show here when I was growing up. Now you need to Google or YouTube this, guys. You look up Skippy. It's a TV show from when I was a kid, and it was all about a kangaroo and the family he lived with. And Skippy would go on wild adventures, and he was a helpful little roux. So there you go. There's a tip for the day. Go look up Skippy, Australian TV show. But yeah, no, we have kangaroo is sold quite freely and widely here in Australia. And of course, if you're in the country here, like I suppose in a way it's like equaling going out and shooting a deer to roux here.
You guys eat horses too?
Vodka,
Yeah.
was it an animated or was it this one that I see that's like
No, it
it's
has
like-
real people
yes,
and a real
real
roux.
people and a real yes.
Really?
Yes.
And I could
It is not
never
animated.
ever get the whistle with the gum leaf, mate. I practiced and I could not do the whistle with the gum leaf.
Yep, he's
Stop.
doing it right here on the intro.
Yeah.
Yep, he's doing and here comes the kangaroo bouncing to it.
Is that a kids program?
Yes, it's a kid show.
Oh, wow.
The bush kangaroo.
Yep.
Amber, how you doing?
Hey Amber.
I'm
Amber.
the type of guy that loves to eat wild game once. I want to try snake. I had swordfish not too long ago.
Nice.
That I think it was New Year's Eve. I took my wife out to eat to dinner. I had a steak, but she ordered swordfish, and that was just a special for that one day. So she's whatever she eats, I eat, and whatever I eat, she eats. So we cut our food in half and share. And let me tell you, that swordfish
Very good.
was so freaking good. It was a little pricey,
Yeah.
but it's
yeah.
worth. I think it was worth it. I think it was worth it, and yeah, I mean, I already had
You get,
swordfish. I want to try
Mahi
shark.
mahi. Mahi
Oh, I
mahi.
love mahi mahi. One of my
That's the same
favorites.
thing. It's very similar to swordfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do also eat emu and croc here too in some
good.
restaurants around Australia. Haven't tried them, and yes, Double D, I have a little tiny story along those lines. My husband,
Buffalo is really good. I've had buffalo several times.
I think I had
my
buffalo.
husband went to South Korea a few years
I had
back.
elk a couple times. Elk is a little gamey, but good. Like deer.
Yes, Nicole.
Yeah, I haven't tried elk.
Okay.
Yes, Nicole,
well,
they
he
actually
went-
have a thing for that.
He went to South Korea for this work thing, and he was at the big car show in South Korea, and he was starving. Now, this trip, every night, every phone call we had, he was just like, after the first 24, 48 hours, he's like, oh my God, what I wouldn't give for a pie. Oh my God, what I wouldn't give for a steak. Like he's not used to eating how they eat. So anyway, one of the days was this big motor show thing he went to, and he was so hungry. He's walking around and he saw a hot dog stand. So he's like, oh my God, real normal food. I'm in, And he goes and gets this hot dog and he eats it and he thinks, oh yeah, a little bit different, but And then he goes back over to the other workmates that he saw. He's like, thank God, I had a hot dog. Starving. Because most of the meals are very, there's like a lot of fish and, which he doesn't mind, but a lot of it was the soupy type stuff, with eyeballs looking at him, fish heads and all this sort of thing. So he was so excited, he thought he found a hot dog. And then they looked at him, his mates looked at him and they went, mate, you do know a hot dog is not necessarily a hot dog here, don't you? Like it's more literal. And he just
Really?
looked at it. He was telling me his jaw hit the floor, and he's like, no. They're like nodding at him. Mate, you know it's highly possible what you've just eaten, don't you? And he said, I felt so sick. I nearly had to run to the bathroom. My stomach churned all day, and nothing sat well the rest of the day for me. And I'm just absolutely horrified. I'm like, oh my God, are you kidding? My poor husband thinks he inadvertently may have eaten what we class as pets.
Really?
He was truly horrified. He just like, I am never eating anything from there ever again. Like, I am not trusting anything I see now. That's it. I'm done.
Yes.
Nah, man. Let me
I
tell
know,
you.
AT. I did the same.
All right. I heard this is a story that I heard on the news a while back. I mean, and I'm talking about a while back when I was a kid, a younger. In Mexico, there was a lady in the corner selling tamales. People were buying her tamales because they said they were really, really, really good.
Uh-oh.
All right. So, make a long story short, down the line, they found out that her tamale meat was made out of human.
Oh no.
So she was actually selling human meat in her tamale in
Long
Mexico.
pork.
Yeah, long pork. Exactly. That's what they call us, long pork. But of course, she got arrested and everything. And when I found that out, I was like, "Oh my God!"
Did you?
I haven't ate
You
tamale.
eat one, Betty.
No, I was in Mexico. I was here in America.
Okay.
I've never been to Mexico, so.
Oh, okay.
But I'm talking about this is way long time ago. I'm talking when I was a kid.
Wow.
And when I found that out, I haven't had a tamale for several years. Now I eat them, but yeah, and that
Yes.
that
Yeah, that would
story,
put you off just the thought, wouldn't it? Like,
yeah,
oh, what, ET?
Nicole, that's a
No.
yeah. Yeah, ET. That's kind of
really. Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Man, people are disgusting.
Oh my goodness me.
And here we go. We make jokes all the time about going to Burger King. They're gonna spit on your burger or stuff.
Mhm.
I'd much rather get spit on my burger than poop in my taco shell.
Yeah. Hey,
Just saying.
they call it, chocolatey covered sauce. I don't know. Oh my God, that's messed up.
We ain't cold sores anymore.
That's what you for that nasty story y'all told.
Nicole,
Yeah.
there was even an Australian female killer who, yeah.
Yes, Nicole, that is very
there's
true.
some sick puppies around the world, man. There really is.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Well, just think, Jeffrey Dahmer was eating his victims,
Yep.
and he ate the last one because he said it made him feel closer to them.
You're just saving money on groceries.
Too close for comfort. more
I was
likely.
gonna say, I'm inside of you, Jeffrey.
Oh, feel me all over. I'm
Oh,
what
God.
oh my God.
You just wait till I go through your system.
Yeah, it might have been
You
different.
know,
If
better
they
than any
found nowadays,
laxative.
if they found Jeffrey Dahmer like nowadays, they might think about differently. It's like, man, he was just saving money on groceries.
Oh, jeez. He had to resort to cannibalism.
Actually, if you look at it, I think he took them out for drinks, so he marinated them from the inside out.
They marinated him, that's for sure. But
Yeah.
it's been something that nobody wants to eat.
what, ET? No.
Oh, brother.
Human DNA and bologna and hot dogs, huh?
Yes.
Look, I don't eat that very much. I think a hot dog. I
Like,
might
Hold
have
on.
lucky I don't eat them very much.
Hold
Is
on.
it?
In a while.
Is that true? Is that true?
Yeah.
I hope not.
There is the FDA. I heard this the other day. There is the minimum amount of human feces allowed in any food product is not 0%. Just so everyone is aware.
By the
Yeah,
way,
I
it's
know
not
there's
0%
even, like,
for
certain percentages of bug parts and
because they vermin, things like
Yep.
that. There is.
You're
yes,
allowed to have like
acceptable.
12 roach legs and 1 ounce of peanut butter.
How,
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I love watching this movie. It's one of my favorite all-time movie. Was the Demolition Man with Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone, right?
Love
There's
that
a
movie.
part that Sylvester Stallone's in the sewer with those people, and he sees this food stand. So he goes and order a burger and a beer. The burger turned out to be a rat because the guy say, "Do you see any cows around?" And he asked the lady, "What's this burger made of?" And she goes, "Oh, it's a rat burger."
Huh?
And he enjoyed it. He said, "It's the best rat burger I ever had in my life."
Well, I mean, if we're hungry, I mean, I guess we will make sacrifices.
Imagine
But
he even made that face. He's like stopped. He's like,
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, there was a point I'm like, I wonder if rat tastes like meat. Ugh.
yeah.
I don't know, but it's one of my favorite movies, though.
I always wanted that in the same movie, the part where he gets in the car crash, where it's like,
Oh, with the
foam.
yeah, that's crazy. You're suffocating that.
I was like, why did they do something like that though?
That is
Fill with foam.
crazy.
Well, see, people
Sort
eat.
of relevant, sort of not. Little tiny gross fun fact about Sylvester Stallone. I just watched on something.
That he was a porn star.
It's
We
really
all know
gross.
that.
It's really gross. Some hotel workers were complaining to their boss because they were tired of cleaning up human feces in the shower in his hotel room. And it had happened multiple times, so the hotel did speak to his people, and there was no apology or nothing. It's just oh yes, Mr. Stallone is just so busy every day
That he don't have time to use the freaking the toilet. He just have to do it in the shower. Let me just drop it here. Let me
and I'm
let
thinking
me soap up
now
and
this
drop
was
it.
supposedly a story from hotel staff that and I'm just like,
Ghost Girl, how you doing?
Here goes girl.
There you go, squirrel.
how could you do that? How could you do that? Anyway,
Because I gotta prepare myself for the
especially
next
in a
movie.
hotel, especially in a hotel where someone else is cleaning up after you. You know, like, I don't know. That just, I'm like, I hope that's an untrue story. They're just making that up. That's just,
Well, the thing is, he don't have to wipe. He just turn around and wash off.
I know, just wash off.
well,
It's
I
just,
think that's what he figured, but I'm still like, man, that's just really gross. Hi, guys.
I don't-
Hi,
I wonder if he squatted when he done it, or if he was just standing
Cheryl.
up when it came out.
I mean,
Maybe he just
what?
didn't even notice, you know.
but look. He was in the
Maybe
shower.
he was standing
He was
up. That
showering up.
talented.
He's lavering up and everything. All of a sudden, he had a little rumble tumble. He said, "Oh, I won't make it 2 feet away from the toilet. I gotta drop it right here," and just drops it.
Hey, look,
I mean, come on.
if you've got gastro and you're in the shower and things happen, I mean, you know, like, I can fully understand that. Just clean your damn shower afterwards,
Yeah,
you know.
why leave it? You know,
That's,
clean it
see,
up.
that was my thought, Sean.
But at least it was in the shower, though. At least it was in the shower, not in a bathtub.
Hotel staff, man.
When he's
Like,
taking a bath and all of a sudden he takes a poop and it floats up on the water and he grabs it thinking it was soap. And
Don't ever get in the hot tub with Sylvester Stallone. You might.
Yeah, I don't know.
just be
Like
living
as I said, I'm hoping it was made up and it was a rumor, but this person reckons Richie Didge, they knew one of the cleaners, blah blah blah. And I'm just like,
and see,
You know,
I've
actually,
nah,
it turns
that's
out to be Stallone just
Baby
really
Ruth,
likes to eat
yeah.
Baby Ruth, and he left the Baby Ruth in the shower.
that's what
He
it
was
is.
taking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was trying to eat it, dropped it, and wasn't picking it back away.
That-
Well, see, I'm still stuck on, was he squatting or was he standing? Because I'm still wondering if he did it while he was
Well,
standing up. That is talent.
Actually,
That
if he did it standing up, it probably would have been blocking his exit because it was jamming itself.
I apologize, Ghost Girl and Cheryl, coming in right at the wrong moment. Like, my fault.
Come on, guys.
Maybe
gotta
you
be-
should wear a basket back there or something to catch it when it comes out.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
I just
Like a
it
feed
was the
drop on
leaving
like a
it
feed
there
bag
though.
horse.
Like Sean said, it's the leaving it there too, though. You know, like come on, you may be rich
Yeah, but
and
Nicole, in the
famous,
shower-
but seriously,
They washed down
If
the
he don't
drain
have
here.
enough time to squat on the toilet,
Remember.
would he? I mean, it's in the bathtub, so he shouldn't have time to squat there either.
Well,
He's just
you
walking
know-
around in the shower, lathering up, and it just falls out.
Oh man,
Where'd that come from?
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
I can't hold it. I can't hold my okay.
I know
Oh.
Nicole. Because people don't wash their hands either anymore. You know, like we were all brought up with hand hygiene. What happened to it?
But if you'd done it in the shower, you wouldn't have to wash your hands.
Yeah,
You're already
I'm-
washing your
You're already
hands.
washing your hand, your body, and your butt at the same time.
Yeah, that's why I don't hold on to bus poles or any other poles. I don't even hold on to the hand thing on the travelators and stuff in the shopping centres, mate. None of it.
Man, yeah, I mean, you got to watch out for people that, because you don't know if they do wash their hands, because you might have germs. You know, at least now I know by Vaca's information that Sylvester Stallone actually washes his ass at the same time he washes his hand. So, you know.
Yes. And he does the triple S's all at the same time,
Yes. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
all in the shower. I wonder if it was
Oh my
Harry.
god. Where did this come from? From alien to food to ass washing Sylvester. I don't know what's going on here. But like I said, we talk about everything here, and I love it. And I thank you for everything you guys say. It's about that hour right now. I'm actually, well, let's start with Donnie. Donnie, you got anything going on?
I'm just throwing up a lot of shorts right now from a lot of my older videos just to get them seen a little more from when I first started on YouTube. So be looking for more of those shorts coming out. Not my shorts. I'm not taking my, yeah. Anyways, I'm putting shorts on YouTube. Yeah, that's better.
Okay, there you go. I mean, you're putting on your shorts for YouTube?
I'm
I don't know,
putting
they might
shorts
block you for
on
that.
YouTube.
Oh, okay,
I'm-
okay.
I'm not.
Oh,
I threw it.
AJ,
I told somebody today I was throwing my shorts up, and I had to explain on that too. So
I was gonna say now you be careful throwing your shorts around there, Donnie. Only
but,
do it in front of the missus.
maybe. But
man.
I'm just doing that to get some of my older videos seen, get them out there. I am still working on a couple of the investigation videos from the Gilchrist County Jail. So working on those. Like I say, a lot of my time is being spent right now with the family, trying to get them situated after the holidays, getting them back in school and all that. So a lot of my time is spent with them right now, but just keep watching for the shorts that I'm putting on YouTube.
Gotcha. All right. How about you, Vaca? It's been a long time since we've seen you, heard from you.
It has.
You know?
It has. I'm well, I've actually got a couple sort of sitting there ready to go just about. I've had some new decks as gifts, so I've made a few little videos on them. It is hump day here already, so I will be getting onto that today and finally getting one out. And I thought I might do like a January one. So yeah,
Oh, cool.
to keep an eye out. There's things coming. I'm coming back.
Well,
Nice.
Sean and I, we went to this place called the World of Odyssey, and I saw some tarot cards there. I mean, it's on my video. It's on Sean's video too.
Yeah.
There's this one tarot card that looks pretty cool, but it costs $60.
Some of them can get really, really pricey, especially if they're more of a niche limited edition type one, you know. Depends on who's done them and who's brought them out. But all mine are at least around the $40 mark, most of them. So yeah, there depends on what they are and who's made them. Some of them are more smaller runs than that would be for the pack, I'd assume, because I've never, they don't sell them singly that I know of. But yeah, so I have a few new decks. So I've done a few videos, a few little videos showing you those. But yeah, so keep your eye out. I will be coming. I will be putting up some content again soon.
I got a question, and I might bring up everybody else that do the tarot cards again. But I got one question.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a specific type of tarot cards you guys use, or it doesn't matter what it is?
No, well, the traditional, of course, is what we call the Rider-Waite tarot, and that was one of the more original tarots that everybody is used to seeing. I don't have one myself at the moment. For some reason, I just haven't come across one to buy, to be honest. Although my mother, she has the dinkiest set of Rider Tarot Waite. You bet they are literally like little, like they're the mini version. They're cute as. I will get them eventually. But yes, I think Rider Waite is one of the most popular original ones. But then, of course, as the years went on, more people started making more of them. So there are now so many different tarot cards and oracle cards that you can buy. There's a lot to collect, and I'm so jealous of Sis Jen because
she got a whole load of cards.
Seeing her collection, like she's got hundreds. So, like, I'd love to get to that point one day, but I'm a bit of a tightwad. I really don't like spending money on myself, to be honest. I'd rather spoil other people, so I don't actually buy myself much. Otherwise, I would have an awesome collection by now because I have seen some beauties over the years. But yeah, I'm more gifting to other people than buying for myself. So
Gotcha. I mean, I want to bring you guys back up again. You know, Jen, you, Charmaine. I don't think Charmaine came up the last time. I need her to come up.
I think with a phone or something like that.
Yeah,
Cassie. Cassie would be great.
Yeah, I need to I need to bring you guys back up and see event of what other stuff that you guys do with the tarot cards. But yeah, that's very interesting. And okay, I gotcha. Because I was actually, when I was looking at them, I was actually thinking of you and Jen and Charmaine. And I was like, man, they would love this, but I can't afford $60 each.
Yeah, I know, mate. It's like, oh my gosh, if I go online and I start looking, how you got a wish list or a whatever list, on all these apps, and I'm just like, oh, that one.
I'll let you know.
So yeah, awesome. I know what you mean, Daddy.
That's awesome.
And that's so lovely of Eddie Corner. That's really great. Awesome.
I saw those tarot cards that John Wayne is dead.
Mm-hmm.
He's that vendor. We always see the Horicons. He had a new set of tarot cards, but he wanted $50 for that set.
Yeah.
But that's a custom set made by him, so it's very unique.
Yes, exactly. See, and more people are doing custom sets, and that's what I meant by depends on how big a run it is, and is it a commercial one? Is it a limited edition? Is it like the guy who's made his own. So yeah, depends on how much. It depends on sort of whether they're a mass-produced thing or not. But even the mass-produced ones, even the Moonology was still like $30-40. So
I like the artwork on those.
I will, Charmaine. I'll let you know.
So
all right, awesome. Go ahead, Danny. What?
I got a question, Baka. So a tarot card doesn't have to be anything specific, like special, right? It could essentially be you writing in your own on paper, even, and using them, right? As long as you're pulling the energy from your spirit guides or however you pull your energy through your cards itself. You could
You're setting
pretty
your
much-
intention for a positive, good intention, not a
right.
negative
So you
one.
could basically
Well-
use paper. I mean,
Oh,
You
well,
could.
You know what? That's a good question because I had the similar question to what Donnie had too. Because does it matter? Does it matter if the card is custom, or you rather buy the card off the store? You know, custom meaning made by somebody else, like somebody just painted the card, lathered it, and all that stuff, and then give it to you. That's one of a kind. That's a custom.
Well, that would be very special to me if somebody did that for me. I know Jen actually, she did show one that she actually crowdfunded this young man, and he was doing it for his own, to get his own tarot cards out there. And they were lovely. They were beautiful. His own drawings. He's a kid. And that's what, so he's done his own, and he crowdfunded for, his mum helped him, and he crowdfunded to get his tarot cards produced. And so anyone really can make them. It's the intention you're setting behind and why why you're making them, sort of thing. It just, if you go back in time, of course, even ordinary playing cards, I don't know how it's done. That was very old school. I don't know how those ones are read, but they used to even just use normal playing cards in some countries. So for me, the Rider-Waite Tarot is probably the most commonly used older one. And it's basically, like we were saying, that's right, Charmaine, it's the energy that comes from the cards. So if you're making them, as long as you're making them in the right energy sense, from love and positivity, not with any malice or for any nasty reasons, yes, anyone can make a set of tarot cards or oracle cards.
Awesome. All right, so I'm not gonna ask anymore because I'm gonna save all these other questions and stuff like that when we have everybody here. Sean, what you got?
Still working on a few videos. I got a couple project videos I'm working on. Those are taking a little bit longer, a little more effort to put into those. But I think I'm gonna follow like what Donnie's doing. Go through some of my old videos and put up some more YouTube shorts and stuff like that. Just to kind of get some more attention to those older videos. I know what started me out on YouTube was the total eclipse. That was my very first video I put. And we have eclipse coming up in 2024 here, so I'm gonna start pushing that video. Hopefully that'll get some more views again too. And that's my very first video I put out on YouTube.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome.
I'll try to get some of those older videos more recognition to those.
Okay. As for me, I just put out my last video I had. Well, actually, I do have one video, but that one I'm hesitating putting out yet. But I am going to Puerto Rico tomorrow. I'm going to Puerto Rico tomorrow. I'll be filming out there. When I come back, I will have the mystery bag video. I know everybody's waiting for that.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Everybody's waiting for that mystery bag. I don't understand why, but they're waiting for the mystery bag.
Because he knows that there was a thong in there, and he is pushing it off, so he don't have to upload it.
You're right. But my wife wants to build a mystery bag for me. So if you guys want to give her any kind of suggestions of what to put in the mystery bags, go to Facebook. She's on, her name is Jessica. You can find her on my page. Go to my page and give her some. Don't let me see it. Don't let me see it. Go to her messenger, go to whatever, and drop, something, and tell her that, hey, you're building a mystery bag. I throw in a suggestion. You could tell him he could wear a banana for a mustache or something. I don't know. But anyway.
A banana mustache.
Incredible banana suit.
There it is.
Oh, man, something like that. But, yeah, that's going to go down. I also have a TikTok review coming up as well when I come back from Puerto Rico. Kind of cool. I like this. Also, I'm on my way to 1,000 subscribers. All I need is 134 subscribers.
Nice.
Once I hit 1,000, I will end up giving away a microphone for your camera. So it could be for your camera, it could be for your phone camera, whatever. I think it's one of those like iPhones and Android phones. So if you guys want to enter those giveaway, you guys just have to wait until I hit 1,000. Then I'll let you know how to get it. But right now, Bad Ricans, thank you for coming. All the chat, everybody, Charmaine, Vaca, everybody, thank you for coming. Donnie, love you. Sean,
I love you.
You're my awesome brother, my partner. Vaca, I missed you like crazy, girl.
I missed you too, Batty. I have missed all of you so much. I am absolutely stoked I was able to be here this morning. Love you all. Mwah. So good to be back.
Thank you, everybody. I love you guys. And I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Because I won't be doing a live next Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. I'll still be live on Saturday.
Oh, yeah. Sean.
One of these weekends, brother. One of these weekends.
All right, guys. You guys have a blessed day. I love you guys. Stay warm, stay healthy, and love everybody. Live life to the fullest. Bye-bye. Twinkie for life. And
no Twinkies.
Twinkies for life.
Naughty boys.